Combat inside the Matrix is fast and furious, arms and legs flying everywhere, guns blazing away, but you have to keep your head. When Morpheus explained it to me, he said, reaction is not an option. Preparation and instinct are the nature of the Matrix. Set your mind on a strategy and let go. To help operatives like you, we developed a Combat HUD, a program in your head that speeds up your neurokinetic. Well, let's skip the details. You use the Combat HUD to visualize your next move. Every choice you make triggers a specific set of reflex actions. Like everything else in the Matrix, combat is just code, and every move is just a number. Low, you lose. High, you win. You can do a lot of cool tricks in the Matrix. We call them abilities. Some abilities are badass combat maneuvers. Others let you do impossible things like jump over buildings or dodge bullets. The Matrix is a programmed reality. Some rules can be bent. Some can be broken. Most abilities take a certain degree of willpower, concentration, and belief in yourself to execute. We call it inner strength. With the right abilities loaded into your head and enough inner strength, you can do almost anything. Great. You can only have a few abilities loaded into your head at once, but as your knowledge of the Matrix increases, you'll be able to load more. You don't always have time to go hunting through your list of gear and abilities. Your hotbar is a mental shortcut that can be configured to provide instant access to them. Try loading an ability onto your hotbar now. Okay, speed calibrated. The next tactic is power. Power moves are best at damaging foes with high combat toughness, using focused strikes that can sometimes stagger your opponent. Tap the power portion of your HUD now. All right, power calibrated. Now we'll check your grab tactic. Grabs initiate grappling attacks that can throw your opponent off balance. Sometimes they even strip defensive upgrades away from your foe. If your opponent is too well protected, try a grab. Good. Now, not every situation calls for an attack. The block tactic allows you to strengthen yourself instead of hurting your opponent. Blocking calms your mind and restores your inner strength. If you're lucky, it can also clear away harmful state effects like being dazed or staggered. Calibrate the block portion of your HUD by clicking on it. Finally, when things aren't looking good, use withdraw to get the hell out of there. There's no shame in running, it sure beats dying. Okay, enough combat theory. When you're ready, step into the next room and you'll find yourself in the dojo construct. Welcome to combat training. This is a guard program, like the ones the machines use. Don't worry, I wrote this one, and he exists purely